All right, again, we're being asked to solve. So right away, I'm thinking to myself, we've got two different ways to answer this, but are you noticing something interesting, that this is the same as this? So how many times are we going to have a situation where the square root of a number is equal to that same number? So we're going to get that example if it's, so what I'm asking is, how often are we going to get this? We can get that when x equals 1 or when x equals 0. So we can solve it that way, or we can solve it the long way. So in order for x equal to 1, under here we've got x minus 7 equals 1. So it's going to give us x equals 8. Or if we've got x equals 0, that's going to be x minus 7 equals 0. So x equals 7. So our answers here are going to be x equals 7 or 8. But let me go ahead and show you another way to do that in case you hadn't quite thought of this one. So the other way is just the traditional way. So we've got x minus 7 equal square root equals x minus 7. So we're going to take the square of both sides. That's going to give us x minus 7 over here, and x squared minus 14x plus 49. We're going to go ahead and combine terms. And I always like to have the expression on the one side and the 0 on the other side, so I'm kind of switching it as I'm doing this. So we've got x squared and negative 14x plus a 1x. So it's going to give us negative, so we subtract that one, so it's going to give us negative 15x. And 49 plus 7 is going to give us 56. That equals 0. Here we've got 56 equals 7 and 8, which coincidentally becomes 15 when you add them, and we need it to become a negative 15. So we want a negative for both of those. That's going to give us x minus 7 times x minus 8 equals 0, which gives us x equals 7 or x equals 8. So you can see we came up with the answers, the same answer, doing it two different ways. So pick whichever one you prefer.